God is more interested in turning every adverse circumstance to our benefit even than we are. With this amazing thought, a very warm and cheerful good morning to all the Xavierites. Myself, Raghav Jani of class 9th B, along with my classmates, is here to conduct today's digital assembly. Prayer is not the last resort, but the best resort. With this, I'd like to invite some of my classmates to lead you with a prayer song.
ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है। आती है आंधी आ तो कर उसका खैर मकदम, आती है आंधी आ तो कर उसका खैर मकदम, तूफान से ही तो लड़ने खुदा ने तुझे गढ़ा है। ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है। अग्नि में टपके सोना है और भी निकलता, अग्नि में टपके सोना है और भी निकलता, दुर्गम को पार करके हिमालय कोई चढ़ा है, लाएंगे रंग मेहनत आखिर तुम्हारे एक दिन, लाएंगे रंग मेहनत आखिर तुम्हारे एक दिन, होगा विशाल तिरुवर वो बीज जो बड़ा है, होगा विशाल तिरुवर वो बीज जो बड़ा है। ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है।
Now let's recite the prayer along with our Father Principal.
Happy morning, my dear students. Let us begin this day with a small prayer. Almighty God, source of life, we worship and praise you. You are the truth and origin of all knowledge. Bless us that we may study well, obey our parents and teachers, and be honest in our behavior. Lead us from darkness to light. Bless our studies and enlighten our intellect. Grant us the grace to seek truth and make us truly wise.
Now please get ready for the school anthem.
Scenes of a childhood, scenes of a youth, scenes of a childhood, scenes of a youth. The school we love and cherish here, the school we love and cherish here. Preparing us for life's rough ways, preparing us for life's rough ways. St. Xavier's forever we will cheer, St. Xavier's forever we will cheer. God bless our dear old school, God bless our dear old school, our principal, father, teachers, our principal, father, teachers, our playmates too, and all other friends, our playmates too, and all other friends who will write our names in mortal, who will write our names in mortal. St. Xavier's our Ragameta friend, St. Xavier's our Ragameta friend. God bless you is our daily bread, God bless you is our daily bread.
Good morning everyone. I am Mahi Thakwani from Standard 9th B is here to say thought of the day. Dream your dreams with your eyes closed, but live your dreams with your eyes open. Dreaming is important because it gives you a quiet time to think what you want in your life. When your eyes open is the time to start taking action to live your dreams. Change those visionary thoughts into your goals and then into reality. No matter where you are from, your dreams are valid. So the best thing you can do is not to stop dreaming. Thank you.
Have you guys ever wondered how fascinating it would be if we could time travel, but only if it was factual? To speak more on this topic, I would like to invite my friend Roshni Nair.
Good morning, respected Father Principal, sisters, teachers, and my dear friends. I, Roshni S. Nair of Standard 9B, is going to talk about a very interesting topic. If time travel were real, we can go to our past and even see our future. If time travel were real, we can live our childhood days and sweet memories again. If time travel were real, we can go to our past and correct the mistake we have done. There are lots of advantages of a time travel, but there are little disadvantages of time travel also. If a person go to past to correct his mistake, he will do this again and again, and it will become his habit, and this is against the rule of nature and never understand the importance of time. So it is good that whatever is going on, let it be. You should focus what you are doing. Thank you and have a nice day.
Everyone have goals. We must really work hard to achieve our goals, but practice makes a man perfect. To speak more on this topic, I would like to call Ritika Harsura.
Everyone, I am Ritika Harsura from Standard 9B, and today I am going to give a speech on practice makes a man perfect. Practice makes a man perfect is a saying which tells us the importance of continuous practice in any subject to learn anything. There is no substitute for hard work and success. Nobody can perform well in his or her field if he or she does not practice regularly. Only the continuous practice can help a person to achieve the target. Knowledge is a big thing, but if practice is not done, knowledge cannot take us to our goal. We have to convert our knowledge into action, which needs regular practice. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call my friend Prachi to speak on the topic hard work is more important than talent.
Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. With this beautiful thought, good morning everyone. This is Prachi Kisponi of class 9B is going to speak about the topic hard work is more important than talent. Talent is an inborn quality which gives smart way to achieve. Talent is fertile unless you go for it. One should not sit on a calf and accept a good results. Whereas hard work is more important than talent, as talent will not carry one so far. If one is not willing to put their work in harvest and cultivate the talent, then talent is essentially useless. Individuals find it easier to achieve better in life compared to those who are not. Also, it can get help to get job because their initiative talent can help them to perform better, and it will be very easy for them. And it can get a good marks, good grades, and heard and successful in the life with their myriad talents at their hand. By conclusion, talent is excellent and hard work is fantastic. If you are talented and don't put in hard work, so your talent will shift into nothing but useless. Talent indeed gives you a wonderful building. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call my friend Panav Joshi for a motivational storytelling.
Good morning, Severites. This is Panav Joshi from class 9th B is going to tell you a very interesting story. So I shall begin now. Once there lived a wise man. People used to come and share their problem with him. One day he noticed that people were sharing the same problem over and over again. He decided to teach them a lesson. Next day he told them a joke. Everyone roared in the laugh. After some time he again shared the same joke. This time a few smiled but no one laughed. After some time he again and again shared the same joke. Now this time everyone was confused and have a questionable face. One man stood up and asked the wise man, "Why are you doing this? Is there any motive?" After this, the wise man smiled and answered, If you can't smile on the same joke again and again, then why are you worrying about the same problem again and again? The moral of the story is worrying will not solve the problem. It will just waste your time and energy. Thank you and have a nice day.
Now, I would like to call my friend Shreya Thomas to deliver us some amazing facts.
A very warm and cheerful good morning to one and all present. Myself Shreya Thomas, and today I am going to share some facts with you that I think you might not have heard of before. Fact number 1, black apples. You might have heard of red apples, green apples and even yellow apples. But have you ever heard of black apples? Black apples, also known as black diamond apples, are mostly found in Tibet. Even though they are black on the outside, they have the same white flesh just as any other apple on the inside. Fact number 2, shrinking brain. Have you ever thought of your brain shrinking? Well, if you have, here's the fact for you. If you stay in Antarctica for 14 months in total isolation with no human contact, there is a slight chance that your brain might shrink. Fact number 3, hashtags. Do you know that the real name of the hashtag sign is octothorpe? Octo refers to the 8 points on the symbols, and thorpe still remains a mystery. Fact number 4, water. Did you know that if all the water on the earth, including the one in sea, ponds, rivers, etc., fell on earth at once as rain, we would get a 1-inch rainfall, even though that might only happen in science fiction movies. Fact number 5, way to moon. Have you ever wanted to go to the moon? Well, if you have, according to Gildersimo, if you fold a 1 mm piece of paper 30 times, it will be thick enough for you to reach outer space. If you think it's a crazy experiment, it's just some simple math. Fact number 6, twinkle stars. We all have learned the rhyme, twinkle twinkle little star. But in reality, stars don't really twinkle. What we see as flashing stars are only a space mirage, and stars are actually still and constant. Fact number 7, heavy cloud. Clouds may look like giant fluffy puffs of cotton, but according to the US Geology Survey, an average cloud weighs about 1.1 million pounds. The reason why it floats above our head is because the air below it is even heavier. That is all the facts that I had for you. Stay home, stay safe, and have a nice day.
The national pledge is an oath of allegiance to the Republic of India. So now I would like to call our class teacher, Miss Vidya ma'am, to lead us with the pledge, and would request you to stretch your right arm for the pledge.
Stretch your right arm for the pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall respect my parents, teachers, and all my elders and treat everyone with courtesy. I pledge my devotion to my country and its people. My happiness lies in their well-being and prosperity.
With that being said, I would like to thank our Father Principal for giving us this golden opportunity to conduct digital assembly, and also it's time for you all to get ready for the national anthem. So signing off, Raghav Jani from class 9th B.